Early one morning, the streets of Jerusalem were still cool with the dawn. Jesus sat in the temple courts, teaching those who gathered. The murmurs of the crowd were suddenly shattered by shouting. A group of religious leaders pushed their way through, dragging a woman. Her hair was tangled, her clothes disheveled, her face streaked with tears. She wouldn't meet anyone's eyes. This woman, they declared loudly, was caught in the very act of adultery. The law of Moses commands us to stone such women. What do you say, teacher? Their question wasn't about justice, it was a trap. If he showed mercy, they would accuse him of breaking God's law. If he agreed to her execution, he would lose the hearts of those drawn to his compassion. The crowd leaned in, waiting, but Jesus didn't answer. Instead, he knelt down and began to write in the dust with his finger. The leaders pressed him, repeating the question. Finally, he looked up and said, "Let the one among you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her." The air grew still. One by one, stones slipped from fingers and thudded onto the ground. The oldest left first, then the younger, until the courtyard was empty except for Jesus and the trembling woman. He stood and asked, "Woman, where are they? Has no one condemned you?" She lifted her head for the first time. "No one, Lord." "Neither do I condemn you," he said gently. "Go now and leave your life of sin." And with those words she walked away. Not just spared from death, but set free from shame, carrying the weight of grace she would never forget.